So we're going to do the Choi Bar situation. So the first thing I like to do is to play half butterfly. Why? Because if I stay like this, Mark, he can begin to attack the toe hold on this side, okay? So I'm always here because I can elevate him, and the knee is going to block, it's going to be a frame, it's going to block him to come forward. So now, here, what I'm going to do, like, I have two options. Or I can control the wrist and go for an Americana, wait for him to posture up. What I like to do here is this. So it's like a reverse kimura grip, because from this situation, I can just change and the arm is already bent and I get the Choi Bar situation. Or I can wait for him as a frame, for him to go for crossface. No, I catch the straight armbar. As I get the straight armbar, if he will pull back, he will just break his own arm. So most likely he will bend it in a kimura position, and now I have the Choi Bar situation. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this, frame, and I go reverse kimura. Now I begin to pull. Now I switch and connect my hands in a butterfly grip like this. Okay. Now one of the mistakes that a lot of people do from the Choi Bar situation is like I extend this leg, and now it goes chest to chest situation and begins to pressure me. So what I like to do here, I go, I grab, I'm in the situation, and now I go shin on the neck. Because now, he cannot pull, but he cannot push either. No, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to shrimp, and I'm going to get my foot here on the hip and stomp. Why? Because even though he will grab his hands together, or he would grab the inside of his hip, I can always push, break the grip. Okay? So my foot always stay here, and now as I extend the arm, I go to the far hip, and I have the armbar. Second position, I'm still framing, I control the wrist, and I go for the triceps. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the hand on the stomach, and now I can release my other leg on the opposite side, and I'm going to bring him on his shoulder. As he is on his shoulder, I'm going to open my legs backward and sweep and be directly into a position where I can attack the kimura. 1. So second position from the reverse grip, I have the reverse grip, and now instead of going there, which is always the risk for him to go chest to chest and begin to pull his arm, force it up, so I'm going to go here, and now my leg is going to go through. As my leg goes through, I'm going to open everything on the left, either with my arm, either with my leg, or even better with both of them, like this. And now I'm in a situation where I can get the knee bar, the cross ashi, or the double trouble position. I'm in the half butterfly, I'm framing, I'm going to have the reverse kimura grip. Now, I can fake or the sweep, or I can go all the way here. No, I should never release this arm, of course. Why? Because then it goes seat belt and attack my back. I go here, I go on my toes. And now I'm going to open and invert. I get directly the knee bar. Knee bar, I can swim under and get the armbar. Or I shift my hips and get the hook. If he's kicking my foot for the hook, I grab the double trouble, I can go there, ankle lock, calf slicer, or side knee bar. So especially in nogi, I try to never leave my foot on the outside because it can toe hold me. Okay, bam, that's not good. I try to never leave my foot here because it can estima lock me. Okay, so every time I go half butterfly, my knee has a shield, and I frame. Now, we're going to go for the Choi Bar System again. I'm going to go reverse grip, and now I change, and I get the butterfly grip here on my wrist. As you can see, my knee is still on the chest, and I'm going to switch it to the neck. Okay? Now, what do? I stomp, and now Mark is going to link and connect his hands together. So I cannot get the armbar directly. What I'm going to do, my foot is going to go all the way, and now my head is always facing the knee. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to go on my head, on my head, and now my further shin goes on the back of his leg. Okay? And then I come back. As I come back, I can now attack the armbar, but more importantly, when he connects his hands again, I can go search the further foot and roll it. I move towards the left, I catch, and now I can finish the armbar. Half butterfly, I frame, reverse kimura grip. As I do reverse kimura grip, I go with the underhook, butterfly grip. My knee goes from the chest to the neck. I step over, and now he connects his hands. I'm going to try my leg all the way. My foot goes on the far hip, and now I'm going to go on my knee, and I switch with my shin on the back of the neck, and I come back. As I come back now, this shin on the neck allows me to roll in. As I roll in, I move towards the left, I catch, and now he's going to connect his hands on the biceps. Yeah, so what do? Hand in the pocket, I push the elbow, and now I catch the wrist, and I go for the arm. Frame, reverse, my grip, and the hook butterfly grip. I get the shin, stomp, go all the way. I go for the armbar, and now I feel I cannot get the armbar. No, I'm going to switch, get my hands, back step. Now what do? I break the base, I get the body triangle, I can change. So another system you can do from the Choi Bar and the half butterfly is, as I get the reverse half, the only way for him to release his arm is to lift this leg and stomp on the ground and now pull out. As he pull out, what do? I go ankle lock, control the single X, and now from the single X we have so many different options. One of my favorites is to go from here, bring it to the other side. He's going to go on his knees, and now I go for the crab ride. Frame, I'm going to go reverse half. He gets his foot on the ground to stop and release. I get the ankle lock. Now, as I get the ankle lock, what I'm going to do? I underhook, and now from this position, I go up. It's extremely hard for him to move. Now, what do? I go there. One hook goes on the bottom, open him up. I get my frame, reverse half, he stomp. As he stomp now, I'm not going to go ankle lock, I'm going to go like this. At the same time, I go K-guard. So I go K-guard, I'm going to go over, and now I bring everything close. No, it's not going to be an ankle lock like this, it's going to be ankle lock all the way deep. My lats are going to press his toes. I get a shotgun grip, and now my left foot is going to go on the hip. I'm going to push with this hand to get 20-25% of the heel out. Okay? Now I can just finish here already. It's just me squeezing his toes. Now to get the braking mechanism, I'm going to get my hips really high and get my elbow in towards my hips. Frame, reverse half, he push. I get the underhook, now I get the K guard. My other foot over. No. I bring it to the left and I get it super deep. Foot on the hip. No, I'm going to bridge my hips now.